Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create these really quick and easy marble flowers. Let's get started. Everything that I'm using for this video is from Magic Gel, and no, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to go in with my color French Perfume and just do one coat, maybe two. Once you get that color on, pop it in the lamp for a full cure. After this is done, we're going to be going in with the matte top coat. The reason why I like to use a matte top coat over a shiny top coat is because, as we know, the matte top coat is a porous texture and it almost has that chalkboard finish. Therefore, when you're using gel polish or a gel paint to paint on top of a matte surface, it's just going to grip on top of that matte top coat versus a shiny top coat. Think of it as it's going to repel liquids and it's going to beat up or shrink away. Now what we're going to do is we're going to decant some of the product onto the palette. We don't need a lot. And I know someone's going to ask, do you have to use these colors? No, you don't. Do you have to use 3 colors? No, you don't. But at least start with 2 colors when you're doing a marble flower and then go from there. And then choose whatever colors will work together. Remember your color wheel when doing something like this. I'm going to zoom in so you can see how much product I'm picking up. When I'm doing this, I'm not going to treat my brush like a spoon, like you're dipping into a bowl of cereal. You want to just lightly put the brush into the product, and you're going to go between your 2 or your 3 colors. And once you get your bead something like this, then you can start with your flowers. I'm going to go over here. So when you're doing a flower like this, it's going to be really easy. Think of like a comma or a parenthesis. So I'm going to do one here. And as you can see with this, while you watch it, I am not, oh, hold on, my brush is acting, hold on, gotta fix my brush. You want to think of either a comma or a parenthesis. So I'm going to go like that and like this, and then take the product that is left on your brush and do this. All you want to do, I'm just going to use a flash cure lamp to hold this in place. And then you can continue on with your flowers. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to twist it like this to get some of that product off so I don't have too much on my brush. And you can pick up the product in any way you want. So you can do something like this. And then if you want it to slightly overlap, that is okay. The whole point is just to do a marble looking flower. You want the shape to look the same, but it's okay if the colors are different. And we will do 3 flowers here, and then I will do more on the other side. Now, when you are doing this, if you find that this is not as pointy, all you have to do is take this and just pull it up like that. Now, while that is curing, just in case if anyone says that doing this, that they won't be able to do this and they think this is too hard, let me show you that it's not. So I'm going to go in with this white color. I'm going to pick up some of the product. I'm going to run it through my brush. I'm going to go back in and take a little bit so it has something like that on there. At the top of the comma or parenthesis, you're going to have more pressure with your brush and then pick it up as you drag that out. So that way you get a really nice fine line. You're going to go in, press down, pull out with light pressure, and you have your nice little comma or your parenthesis. Now, the only thing that is left to do is your top coat, matte or shiny of your choice. I'm doing a shiny top coat to match the rest of the nails. And when we are done, I will show you the final results of all the nails together. When you are done, this is how everything is going to look like. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy tutorial of how to create marble flowers that anyone can do. As usual, everything I use will be listed in the description box below, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye now, family.